Welcome to Portsmouth, Virginia, a waterfront community that invites you to discover our fascinating history, family fun, outdoor recreation, arts, entertainment, shopping, dining, and colorful special events. Located in the heart of coastal Virginia in the region known as Hampton Roads, Portsmouth is close to Virginia Beach, Norfolk, and Williamsburg. In fact, it's this unique location on one of the world's deepest natural harbors where our story begins. In 1752, merchant and ship owner Colonel William Crawford laid out plans for a new town on the banks of the Elizabeth River that he named in honor of Portsmouth, England. Thanks to Portsmouth's deep natural harbor, the Gosport Shipyard was founded here in 1767. Shipbuilding was the high-tech industry of that time, and Portsmouth quickly became a center of maritime trade in colonial America. As the town grew, wealthy ship owners and sea captains built homes and churches along the waterfront in what is now known as Old Town. During the Revolutionary War, British troops seized Portsmouth because of the strategic importance of the shipyard. But unlike other captured American towns that were burned to the ground, Portsmouth was spared, and that's how Old Town survived. Today, Old Town is the site of one of America's largest collections of architecturally noteworthy 18th and 19th century homes. Visitors stroll Old Town's tree-lined streets to see more than 200 carefully preserved homes and churches. And Old Town's unique specialty stores and one-of-a-kind restaurants make for an enjoyable place to spend the day. But Old Town is more than just a pleasant place to take a stroll. Today, it is home to major attractions that delight the whole family. The Children's Museum of Virginia is the state's largest and most awesome kids' kingdom. Kids step inside a world where bubbles grow large and the forces of nature spark their imagination. They can be a farmer, banker, scientist, or a stargazer. Adults will think they are having an educational experience, but the kids are just having lots of fun. Learn about our maritime history at the Portsmouth Naval Shipyard Museum, where you'll find beautiful ship models, military artifacts, and exhibits spanning 250 years of Portsmouth's history. Built in 1915, the lightship Portsmouth was equipped with a beacon that guided mariners off the coast of the Atlantic Ocean. Tour the ship's quarters to learn how the men of the lightship service lived during their months at sea. The Fresnel lens on display at the waterfront came from a lighthouse that served Virginia's eastern shore in the 1800s. The Hill House Museum in Old Town is an excellent example of an English basement home that was constructed in the Federal style for a wealthy ship's captain. As the site of a former plantation, Portsmouth's African-American history dates back to near the very founding of the Virginia colony. Before the Civil War, Portsmouth was a pivotal stop on the Underground Railroad, the network of citizens and churches that helped enslaved people escape to the north and freedom. The Emmanuel AME Church in Old Town protected runaway slaves as they waited to be spirited aboard ships heading to New England and Canada. The Portsmouth Community Colored Library Museum brings African American history alive through books, artifacts, hands-on activities, and interactive programs designed to promote pride, cultural diversity, activism, and understanding. The Railroad Museum of Virginia delights rail fans with an early 1900s Norfolk and Western steam locomotive, dining car, caboose, and depot-style platform. The Jewish Museum and Cultural Center houses rare artifacts and exhibits that tell the history of the Hampton Roads Jewish community. If the arts and entertainment are more your style, you've come to the right place. The Portsmouth Pavilion is a riverfront performing arts center that hosts some of the biggest names in show business. With 6,500 seats and a waterfront ambiance, it's the perfect setting for a night of unforgettable entertainment. Housed in the historic 1846 courthouse, the Portsmouth Art and Cultural Center presents visual art exhibits, lectures, classes, and performances that bring the works of world-renowned artists to Old Town. The galleries of the Visual Arts Center of Tidewater Community College feature exhibitions by regional and national artists, as well as students and faculty members. If you're looking for some outdoor fun, you'll find it here. Portsmouth is located at mile marker 0 of the famous Intracoastal Waterway. Thousands of sailors and cruisers drop anchor here during their annual migration north and south. And if you would like to get a good look at the Navy ships anchored in the Elizabeth River, hop aboard the ferry that connects Old Town with downtown Norfolk. Bidewee Golf Course is one of the nation's finest public courses. Its soaring pines and immaculate playing conditions earned a 4-star rating from Golf Digest magazine. If you prefer to hike or kayak, Koffler Creek Wildlife Preserve is just the ticket. This 142-acre wildlife preserve provides a thriving habitat for plants and animals native to Virginia. Paradise Creek Nature Park is a 40-acre urban park of restored forest and wetlands with 2.5 miles of hiking trails. And if you're looking for the perfect site for your group's next meeting, the Renaissance Portsmouth Norfolk Waterfront Hotel is one of the region's finest. Its waterfront location and outstanding service will be a hit with your guests. And finally, Portsmouth loves a good party. Our major annual festivals will put you in the spirit. A year-round lineup of events focused on entertainment, art, music, and food. Just pick your passion and join the fun. Thank you for discovering the new Portsmouth. Please come visit us soon.